Imagine waking up in your 40s, struggling to pay bills, wondering where all your money went. Scary, right? Now, what if I told you that your 20s and 30s are the most critical decades in your financial life? The choices you make today will shape whether you live the life you've always dreamed of or one filled with regret. In this video, I'm going to reveal the 10 biggest financial mistakes people make in their 20s and 30s. And trust me, avoiding these traps is the difference between being broke and building wealth. Let's dive in. First up, not having a budget. Sounds boring, right? But here's the thing. Without a budget, your money is in control of you, not the other way around. And if you don't know where your dollars are going, guess what? They disappear. Quickly. Create a simple budget that aligns with your goals, whether you're saving for that dream vacation or building an emergency fund. Think of it as your financial GPS. Without it, you're driving blind. Let's face it, the wing it approach never worked for anyone. Would you build a house without blueprints? Exactly. The same goes for your money. Credit cards are sneaky. They promise rewards, cashback, and perks. But here's the ugly truth. For most people, they're just a fast track to debt. High interest rates can pile up, and before you know it, you're stuck paying off last month's coffee for the next 5 years. If you're not paying your balance in full every month, those rewards aren't worth it. You're better off without them. Now, here's where it gets tricky. There's one type of debt that can actually help you build wealth, but more on that in a minute. Life happens, and when it does, it's rarely convenient. A car breaks down, a medical bill hits, or worse, you lose your job. Without an emergency fund, these situations can turn into financial disasters. Aim for at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. Having that cushion gives you peace of mind and keeps you from relying on credit cards or loans when things go wrong. Quick question. If you lost your job tomorrow, how long could you stay afloat without borrowing money? If the answer makes you nervous, it's time to start saving. If I could shout one thing from the rooftops, it would be this. Start investing as early as possible. Why? Compound interest. Time is your best friend when it comes to growing wealth. Waiting until your 30s or 40s to invest means you're missing out on years of potential growth. It doesn't matter if it's $100 or $1,000, just start. Don't let the fear of not knowing enough hold you back. But don't fall into this next trap. It's even worse than not investing. Ever hear about that too good to be true investment opportunity? It probably is. Get-rich-quick schemes are everywhere, from crypto scams to sketchy business opportunities. Chasing easy money is the fastest way to lose it. True wealth is built slowly, consistently, over time. It may not be exciting, but it works. Patience, discipline, and smart investing, those are the keys. Unless you've got a genie hiding in your lamp, shortcuts aren't going to cut it. Trust me on this one. Your credit score is more important than you think. It affects everything from getting approved for loans to renting an apartment. Even if you're not planning to use credit right now, building a solid score will make your future life easier. Use credit wisely, pay off your balances, and don't ignore your score. It's like your financial reputation. It follows you everywhere. Here's something they don't teach you in school. Taxes are one of your biggest expenses in life. And if you don't understand them, you're likely overpaying. Learn about tax deductions, credits, and strategies to reduce your taxable income. Max out your 401k or IRA contributions, take advantage of tax benefits, and keep more of your hard-earned money. Knowledge is power, and when it comes to taxes, it can save you thousands. And speaking of saving thousands, there's one mistake that's silently draining your wallet. Everyone dreams of having a beautiful home, but don't let it drain your finances. The rule of thumb is to keep your housing costs under 30% of your income. Overspending on rent or a mortgage can leave you house poor, looking rich but living paycheck to paycheck. It's not worth the stress. Be smart, live within your means, and save the splurging for later when you can truly afford it. If you don't know what you're aiming for, how will you know when you've arrived? Financial success doesn't happen by accident. Set clear, realistic goals, whether it's buying a home, starting a business, or retiring early. Break them down into actionable steps and track your progress. With a roadmap in place, you'll be surprised at how quickly you can turn dreams into reality. What's your biggest financial goal? Let me know in the comments and let's see if we can make it happen. Lastly, the biggest mistake you can make is not investing in yourself. Your skills, knowledge, and personal growth are your greatest assets. Whether it's learning a new skill, getting a certification, or networking with like-minded people, invest in yourself. It's the one investment that guarantees returns. The more you grow, the more your income potential grows. Your 20s and 30s are your prime years to build a financial foundation that will last a lifetime. Avoid these 10 mistakes, and you'll be on your way to achieving financial freedom and living the life you've always dreamed of. Remember, the decisions you make today will determine your future. So, what's stopping you? Oh, and just a reminder, no, that designer coffee isn't an investment. Save that $5 for something that actually grows your wealth. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to The Money Mentor, and share your biggest takeaway in the comments below. Let's build wealth together, one step at a time. See you in the next video.